Hello, my friends. My name is Arena. Thank you so much for joining me in today's very special video where I unbox what I got for my wedding anniversary gift for my wonderful husband. As you may have already seen from the title of this video, I did get a Vintage Alhambra Pendant from Van Cleef. It is my very first piece from Van Cleef, so I'm very excited about this item and it's all the more special to me. And I thought I'd quickly show you what I got in case you're looking at the same piece. I've broken today's video into two parts. In part one, I'll do the actual unboxing of the necklace, and in part two, I'll share some of the key research that I did ahead of time and some of the key considerations that helped me select the pendant that I did. I hope this video is helpful for those of you guys who are looking to purchase a similar item, and let's get started. So I did get my item physically in store at the boutique in Vancouver, Canada. I actually live in Seattle, but since there's no boutique near me, my husband and I, we drove about three and a half hours to Vancouver to get this item. But for those of you guys wondering, there are many of the pieces that are available for online purchase. But for me personally, because I had never tried on a Van Cleef necklace in person, it was really important for me to try on the different pendants to make sure I was absolutely sure about the pendant that my husband and I were gonna purchase. So the pendant comes in this beautiful white box, and in it is a couple of things. This is the receipt, and I can share the exact amount that I got it for, both in Canadian dollars and US dollars in a bit. Little booklet is the authenticity certificate. And also my essay there gave me a box of chocolates. I can't wait to try these. And this is the actual white box in this beautiful green ribbon. Open it, and I can't wait to show you what's inside. In it is this green travel pouch. I believe this is a new packaging that they recently introduced. The essay did give me the choice to pick either the original packaging, which is more of the hard case box, or this travel pouch, and I opted for the travel pouch because I thought it was a little bit more practical and that I would get more use out of this like soft travel pouch than the hard box. I can't wait to open it and show you guys what's inside. This is the Vintage Alhambra Pendant in chalcedony in the 18K white gold metal. Chalcedony is like this light bluish purple stone with these beautifully subtle striations. And it's also slightly translucent, and overall, I think the chalcedony complements my cooler skin tone really well. And paired with the white gold chain, it's just absolutely stunning. Chalcedony is considered a rare stone and much harder to come by compared to some of the more common stones like the mother of pearl or onyx. And in fact, the boutique had just gotten this chalcedony pendant the day before and only had this one in stock. And as for durability, chalcedony is known to be one of the more durable stones, about on par with the toughness of the onyx, which is the black stone, and the carnelian, which is the reddish burgundy colored stone. And when I tried this on, I instantly fell in love with it. I didn't know that I would until I tried it on and looked in the mirror, especially because I actually went in pretty set on getting the mother of pearl, which is also so lovely. And I'll explain why I ultimately decided on the chalcedony in a bit, but I'm just so thrilled with how it looks, and I think it's just so lovely and pretty. The chain is such a beautifully sparkly white gold. It has a beautiful kind of shimmer to it that catches the light, and it's just the prettiest effect. I should also mention that the chalcedony only comes with the white gold chain, so there's no yellow gold option offered at the moment. So for those of you who prefer yellow gold over white gold, unfortunately, a chalcedony yellow gold combination doesn't exist as of now. And as for clasps, like the other Alhambra pendants, it has two clasps for adjustable sizing. And the pendant is fixed, so it stays in place and you won't have to worry about the clasp constantly sliding down by the stone, which can be a common issue with the other pendants out there, like the Sweet Alhambra size, which is not a fixed pendant. And all, I'm just over the moon excited. I just think it's so pretty and sparkly.
Now let's move on to some of the key considerations I had in selecting my first piece. I did some research ahead of time and I knew in terms of size that I wanted the vintage Alhambra pendant size. It's the perfect in-between size between the sweet Alhambra and the magic Alhambra. I do really love the sweet Alhambra size and it's something I would definitely consider getting in the future. It's so dainty and so pretty.
When it came to price, all of the vintage Alhambra pendants, aside from the diamond one, were pretty comparable in price, so I didn't let cost be the deciding factor. And in terms of the color of the stone, I wanted something neutral. So in my research, I was really only considering the mother of pearl, the onyx, and the white gold stone. And my top choice by far was the mother of pearl. And at this point, I wasn't even considering chalcedony because while the light blue stone isn't as bold of a color as the carnelian or the malachite or the agate by any means, I still didn't consider it to be a neutral color. And when it comes to the chain metal, while I do love yellow gold, when it comes to jewelry specifically, I tend to gravitate more toward white gold over yellow or rose gold. But from what I saw online, the choices for white gold were a little bit limited, so I didn't want to rule out yellow gold pendants yet. Ultimately, from a purely aesthetic standpoint, my heart was set out on the mother of pearl in the white gold chain. I thought it was just so pretty and elegant. And then there's the durability factor. In my research, I learned that mother of pearl, along with malachite, which is the green stone, were two of the least durable and most delicate stones. So I was a little concerned about how the mother of pearl would hold up because I didn't want an everyday necklace that had the hassle of constantly having to take on and off, having to baby or worry about getting water splashed on it or oils from lotion or perfume. So I spent a lot of time offline debating whether I should go for the mother of pearl and white goldstone, or perhaps the white goldstone or onyx, which are much more durable stones. Ultimately, I had decided on the mother of pearl in white gold. And
So when my husband and I went into the store that day, I was devastated to learn that they didn't have the mother of pearl in the white gold chain available. They did have the mother of pearl in yellow gold. They had carnelian, malachite, onyx, as well as the diamond and the chalcedony.
I asked to try on all but the malachite because I knew just how delicate the malachite was, and also because I wasn't interested in getting a colored stone as my very first Van Cleef piece. And at the same time, I knew that I probably wasn't going to go for the carnelian because of the same reason, or the diamond because of the high price point, but I still wanted to try it on anyways because why not? So I tried them on, and as expected, the carnelian and the diamond, they just weren't the one. I tried the mother of pearl in yellow gold, and the stone was so beautiful. I thought it was absolutely stunning and breathtaking. I love the mother of pearl stone so much. By far, it was my favorite. And the essay did give me an option to order the mother of pearl in the white gold and have it delivered to the store. And then I tried on the onyx, and the onyx was also so beautiful. But again, just something about the yellow gold wasn't speaking to my heart that day. And then I tried on the chalcedony, not expecting anything really, because when I looked at the stone itself, the mother of pearl was the one that really stood out to me. But then I tried on the chalcedony and I absolutely fell in love. So I was at the point where I was deciding, A, do I just get the mother of pearl in yellow gold, given how much I loved the mother of pearl stone? Or B, do I go for the chalcedony, which is stunning, that beautiful stone and white gold combination? Or C, knowing how much I love both the white gold on the chalcedony and the mother of pearl, do I just order the mother of pearl in white gold? I knew that I would just love that mother of pearl and white gold combination. And I kept going back and forth trying on the chalcedony and then the mother of pearl in the yellow gold. And really what helped me decide on the chalcedony was one, I remembered some of the research that I did beforehand that said like no stone, Van Cleef stone is the same. There are so many different variations and how really important it is to see the stone in person. And I've seen some people write in online forums saying that their mother of pearl stone had these greenish or yellowish undertones versus the clear white. So I just didn't want to risk getting a stone that I didn't like and if I didn't see it in person. And then two, the essay told me that the chalcedony is very durable. It's on par as the chalcedony and the onyx, which was also very important to me because, like I said before, I didn't want my everyday necklace to be something I had to constantly worry about or like baby. And then the third one is the essay telling me how rare of a stone the chalcedony was. He said it really is hard to come by, and I think those 3 points and criteria really helped me decide on the chalcedony as my first pendant at Van Cleef.
Overall, I'm over the moon excited, and I think it's just so pretty and sparkly. I'm super, super happy that I was able to get this necklace, and I'm super, super grateful to my husband who got it for me. And I think the whole line of Van Cleef is just so beautiful and so stunning. A big lesson for me was sometimes you don't realize that you're gonna fall in love with something unless you actually try it. So my best advice is just to try different stones and pendants. You might find that you like something more than what you originally thought. And that is it, guys. I know this was only a brief unboxing video and I won't be able to comment on anything like wear and tear, having not worn it properly. So if you have any questions, then comment down below and I will try to the best of my ability to answer. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Bye, my friends.